everybody, and welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Well, as the title of this video says, we have another unboxing to do. We do. Like I said before, I have met such wonderful, wonderful people through social media. What did I say? Social media. Yes, Denise, it's the first day with your new tongue. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I have met both men and women through social media who are wonderful, wonderful human beings. I think they were drawn to me at first from Buddy's videos. Of course, Buddy, my dog, Buddy the talking Bichon. They had to know the woman behind the camera. Who was that person? And they had the opportunity to meet me. What some of you know and some of you don't know is that those videos are very dear to me. I have been doing them for almost 9 years. Buddy's going to be 9 years old. So 8 years total doing Buddy videos. On Facebook, Instagram, I'm all over the place. YouTube, TikTok, it's just all over, jumbled. I don't keep up with anything. I put a video out, people love them. And over time, I got to be friends with people because they said, the person that's doing this has to be some kind of a nut job. Let's find out who she is. And they did. So today, my friend Linda, yes, Linda, decided to send me something nice for Christmas. So let me show you. Hello. A box of Sherry's berries. But not just one box. No. 2 boxes. I'm going to my mother's and we're having some relatives over. So I said to Linda, of course, I already called her to thank her. And I said, I'm bringing a box to my mother's house. I said, I can't, as much as I would love to sit and eat 2 boxes of chocolate-covered strawberries, that's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna open a box so I can show you all what they look like. They're so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. Look at that. Don't you want one? Don't you? They look delicious. Sinfully delicious. So I'm very, very lucky to have met the people I have in my life. But the one thing about Buddy's videos is that over the years, I did those videos for sick children. Parents would reach out to me through email, through social media, and say, I have a child that's sick. Or a teacher would reach out, or a doctor, or a nurse. And they would say to me, is it at all possible that Buddy can send a message, a personalized message to my patient, my student, my child, okay? I could never do birthday messages because I would have been overwhelmed. But I always said, of course. And I would say to them, can I have the child's first name, please? And they would give me the child's first name. And I'd always say, what does the child like? What type of toys do they like? What kind of activity do they like? So Buddy could personalize the video just for them. This is my busiest time of the year. The Christmas holidays are the busiest time for me. And having a YouTube channel and trying to see my friends at the same time of making some videos for children can be very hard. But I do it in the most loving, heartful way I could possibly do it. And I love doing it. And I don't charge a penny for it. Not 1 red cent. So you can only imagine the cards and the letters I have received over the years. And I have received thousands of cards and letters, which I have and which I've never thrown out. My heart is always filled with joy on something that I can do for somebody else. Please keep that in mind in this holiday season to do things for others. Get your mind off yourself and do something for somebody else. I can guarantee you it's going to come back to you in 10-folds. And it will. While I was taking a shower today, my friends, I have to tell you something else. It came to me in my mind. And I was just standing there. First of all, I got out of the shower, all right? I looked down at myself and I said, you look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I'm very white, as everyone can see. Ghostly white. And I just looked down and went, that's a mess. But then I started laughing. You must learn to laugh at yourself. So I thought about it and I said to myself, in my 20s, so let's go from 20 to say 90, okay? In my 20s, I got everything wrong. We think we're right, but we got everything wrong in our 20s. Typically, that's how it works. In our 30s, those lovely 30s, when you think you're right, but you're still doing things that are not so good. Then the 40s come creeping in, and you say to yourself, well, you know what? I'm right around the corner from menopause. That's going to start too. And by the time you're 40, you become a little discerning about what it is you like, what you don't like, what people you want around you. That's usually in your 40s. Your 50s come around. 50s, you are fabulous. You are absolutely fabulous in your 50s. You let go of the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. You let go of your youth, because people that just want to recreate their youth, they're 60, they're 50, they want to look like they're 20. Stop. Stop. It ain't happening. You're not going back. You're not. You ever see some of these people with the face stretched back? The lips look like duck lips. They're trying, but you're trying too hard. Laugh at yourself a little bit. Your 60s come along. 60 and sexy. Now, you might be sitting there going, who the hell is sexy at 60? You are. And I'll tell you why. Because you don't care anymore. You don't care. So the more you don't care and you're not so focused, you can actually be very sexy. Your personality comes through. You're shining through with everything you know about yourself. The 70s. You're 70, right? You're sassy at 70. Don't kid yourself. I got friends in their 70s and they are sassy, sassy, sassy. And I love it. In your 80s, well, I know friends and my mother that's in her 80s. You're elegant. You are elegant in your 80s. You have learned all of that stuff. You are now the elegant woman. And you are. Now here comes your 90s. They're going to creep in. Oh, I was thinking of all this when I was in the shower. 90 rolls in. What's 90? 90 is naughty. That's right. 90 is naughty. Because at that point in life, you do not give a hoot about anything. You're like, you know what? I think I'm going to say what I want to say now. I might just eat that gallon of ice cream because it's not going to make a difference. In your 90s, you have the opportunity to say, do, or whatever you want. Whatever you want. And I just thought about that today when I was taking a shower. I know this screwball brain of mine just does amazing things, but it's the truth. Now, on another note, and I do want to get this out here to all of you. On my community tab, I have a cousin, Tiffany, who I love, and she's only 36 years old. If you find it in your heart to go over to my community tab, we have a GoFundMe page there. She has cancer. She's only 36 years old. She's young. She's vibrant. She's funny. She's all those things. But now that cancer's in her lungs, her liver, her spleen. It's a melanoma stage 4. She's got a big, big fight on her hands, and it's also in her brain. So if you could possibly $5, $10 feel in your heart to give just a little something to her and her GoFundMe page, because I don't have to tell you, healthcare is expensive, and sometimes doesn't cover everything that needs to be covered, and there'll be a lot that can't be covered. Thank you if you decide to do something like that. I would appreciate that. I was in my girlfriend's live the other day, Tiffany from TCG Fam, and I won a cash prize. And I said to her, Tiffany, could you just put it to the GoFundMe page? I don't need your money. I don't need somebody else's money. Please put it. And she did. And I thank her. Thank you, Tiffany, for doing that for my cousin. I do appreciate it. And the whole entire story is there, and you could read it for yourself. She's a bright, funny young woman. When I tell you funny, she just is funny. But it happens. Things do happen to good people. They do. So on that hand, we have to keep smiling. We must. If you really want to take care of yourself, smile, laugh. I know sometimes around this time of year, it is the hardest thing for somebody to do is laugh. We either have people that are sick in our lives. We've lost people in our lives. You know, it's not even a year since I lost my mother-in-law. Buddy's videos make me laugh. Being here on my channel, and you guys get the biggest kick out of some of the things I do, like the, anything, honestly, because I can be a little bit of a stooge. Now, being that I'm a little bit of a stooge, I'm going to roll this footage for all of you for just a moment. I went to the grocery store with Doug yesterday. I was only going in for a few things, and we took Dorothy. Dorothy's trunk in her car is not a big trunk. It was raining. It was misting out. Misting. It was foggy. It was cold. And there's no way I should have taken the convertible top down on Dorothy. But I did to get the groceries in the back seat. So here you go. Take a look at this. I look a mess, just so that you know. Look at this. I want you to know it's winter. My top is down. We're loading the groceries. Doug. It was easier to do it this way. Have a great day. Don't you see what I mean? You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, my friends. Laugh at yourself. Everybody's walking in a grocery store parking lot, right? And here I am with the top going down on the car. It's misting, so it's going into Dorothy. It is. The wind is blowing. Doug is upset. You see him with the hoodie on his head. It's raining. And me, the fool, is taking down the top. The rain is coming in. Now, I know my mother, if she's watching this video right now, she's going to say, no hat on the head. Look at her with the chest open, exposed with the coat. Sorry, Ma, but that's what happened. You have to sometimes take life with a grain of salt. You gotta laugh. I have seen and heard probably more than most people. I've probably seen a lot like a doctor or a nurse would see things over the years, because I have done many, many, many videos to children that are sick. And it's the most horrendous ones to have to do. It really is. It's hard. It's hard, but they love Buddy. So as much as I will not cry on a video at all, when Buddy's making a video, it's Buddy mode, it's Buddy personality, and he's going to make that child feel good. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes you just have to make yourself laugh. Look at the imperfections that we have. And believe me, my friends, we have imperfections. All of us do. Nobody's perfect. No one's going to have the perfect teeth, the perfect hair, the perfect smile, nobody. That's why I say laugh at yourself just a little bit. And I just wanted to come on here and share this beautiful gift with all of you because I thought this was incredibly nice, honestly. Linda, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly do want to thank you, honey. I will enjoy having these berries, so will Doug. They will be delicious. And I'm looking forward to should I try one on camera with everyone? I don't know why I shouldn't. Of course I should. I have a napkin here on the table. Why not? Let me grab a napkin. Oh, look at this. Look. Hello. I know some of you are going, Denise, is that on your diet? No. Hello. Let's enjoy. Oh my God. They're delicious. They're delicious. I know. Can't be helped. It's the holidays. So if you enjoyed this little bit of a video and you enjoy my content, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Ring the notification bell. It'll let you know when I'm putting out another video. Be kind to each other. You don't know what somebody else is going through. Smile. Don't take yourself so seriously. Don't take life so seriously. We're all going to get through it somehow, some way, right? Right. Till the next time, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Linda. And thank you for everyone that keeps coming back to my channel and leaving me comments. You know I love them. Goodbye, everyone. Mwah!